2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The sun shining brightly on downtown Philadelphia. That's the setting for our broadcast today. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this Saturday afternoon presentation of NBA basketball, right here on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Denver Nuggets going up against the Philadelphia 76ers here in Wells Fargo Center. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Now, Nikola Jokic is honest about why he's so patient offensively. He said it's because I can't really run fast. That's my only option. When I have the ball, I just look for defensive mistakes. Being a little bit slower gives my teammates a chance to back cut, lob. I'm just playing in my comfort zone. Kevin?
He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. Gordon out there with Green, and it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Philadelphia, front court filled in by Green at 3 and Harris at the 4. Harden out there with Curry, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. Not just another game on the schedule, Greg. Fans and players alike are excited for tonight.
I mean, this is a championship caliber matchup. There is a ton of talent in this one, and I think it's a great test for both teams.
Now here's Barton. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Harden kicks to Harris. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Good. And Harris gets the assist.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Dishes it to Harden. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice physical play from Harden that time inside. Never afraid or backing away from the defense.
Gordon against Green. Barton outside. Hits the three-point bomb.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Murray against Harden. About a minute and a half through the first quarter.
Jokic has the size necessary to deny shots, and it helps when he's engaged on the defensive end.
Barton kicks to Murray. With the fadeaway. Jokic, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
That's his first personal.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
You know, I remember watching Embiid in college. You know, he was hurt that one year he played in college, so you didn't see a lot of him. But his development has absolutely been incredible. He didn't just get better over the course of the season. A lot of times he'd improve over the course of a single game and even within a game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Murray. Curry with the steal. To the inside. Harden. And Harden with with the stuff.
Precision passer Curry also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
And Jokic throws it down.
Well, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Embiid. Launches a 3. That shot off.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Over Harden. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Harris kicks to Harden. And that one is good. Harden's got 6. And Murray's got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 1. Down low. And Jokic slams it in.
So good to see Murray, not just as a scorer, but thriving as a passer, too.
The 76ers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Passes it to Green. Off target from outside.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Barton against Curry. Back to Gordon. And he converts the layup.
Leaving folks open around Barton is a no-no. He'll torch you whenever you do that.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Harden with the stuff.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Harris. And that one goes long.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Murray finds Jokic. Over Harden. And the rejection by Harden. The pass to Embiid. The 9-foot shot. And that's good for 2. Embiid's got his second bucket.
And off to a strong start offensively. He's got a nice touch.
To the middle. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. The 76ers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ballgame. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Jokic.
Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Harden inside the 3-point line. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Denver in the lead. It's Barton on the wing. Green breaking loose. And again, Denver with the triple.
For 3.
It's obvious that Barton's jump shot has come a long way. Right now, he's pretty solid at catching and shooting.
Harden kicks to Curry. Back to Harden. Harden draws the double. Here's Embiid. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Will Barton.
You know, it's the muscle and size of Embiid that allow him to score through contact.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Shake Milton, he's checked in for Green. And Maxey subbed in for James Harden. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Pass to Jokic. Embiid with the steal. Now here's Maxey. And they double up Embiid. Lets it go from deep. Jokic grabs the miss. Outside Porter. And finished off by Porter.
You know, it's so easy to take it for granted when Jokic makes a pass like this. The big fella has us spoiled with his passing ability. It is absolutely exquisite.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here. Clark, so unique to have a 7-footer like Jokic who makes everyone around him better.
He is so much fun to watch, Kevin. And he does make everybody better because he plays the game simply and effectively. He once said, a point makes you happy, but an assist makes you and your teammate happy. How about that? Jokic could probably average double-digit assists anytime he wants to. And I think it might happen before his career is done.
Korkmaz checked in for Philadelphia. Releases, just 5 to shoot. Another miss by Philadelphia. Morris outside. It's stolen by Milton. And now Philadelphia on the break.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Down low. Jokic draws the double. Morris outside. And Embiid with the block.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Here's Morris, just 4 to shoot. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic just got his 4th assist in this one. Passes it to Harris. Here's Maxey. The pass to Embiid. Over Jokic. And Embiid gets it to go. And that's now 11 points for Joel Embiid.
And Embiid is not shy now, always going to shoot it when he has space.
Morris passes to Jokic. And the rejection by Embiid. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Morris looking over the floor. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Embiid.
And you know, Embiid is a decorated defender, a guy who consistently brings energy on this end of the floor.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Now, here's Maxey. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The Nuggets leading by 3. Near the three-point line, it's Porter.
Nuggets foul. Zeke Naji. That's his first.
Matisse Thybulle checked in for Philadelphia.
Coming up to the floor for your Sixers, Matisse Thybulle.
Milton with it. 13 feet away. And it's sent back by Jokic. 6 to shoot. Tries yet again. Misses off the left iron.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
On the wing, Morris. Defended by Thibault. From 6 feet, again the Nuggets score.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, here's Milton. Back to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here we go, all alone. Here's Najee. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile one block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Outside Porter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And he recovers it. Pass to Korkmaz. To end the cold streak. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Morris with the bucket.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Najee. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Maxey. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Tries from 16, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Denver Nuggets bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Here's Embiid. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Matisse Thybulle. Korkmaz is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Maxey in at the point. Campazzo, the pass to Porter. Here's Najee. Back to Porter. To the paint. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Green is checked in for Denver.
Jeff Green.
And here are the 76ers now. 7-point differential. Pass to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Shot from 16. Denver grabs the miss.
And then they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Here's Najee. Over Milton. That one off the back iron and out.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Korkmaz. It's good. Korkmaz has got 8.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. We've got the Joker. You have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. Philadelphia on D. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That is his first foul of the game. Clark, you had excellent handles for a front court player. How much of a benefit is it for a big man to be comfortable with the dribble, with the ball in his hands?
I think it's so valuable. And now it's a dozen to a dozen big guys can put it on the ground. I mean, it used to be 2 out of a dozen guys you'd see 6'8" or better that could really handle the ball in my day. But now it's commonplace, and it's a valuable skill. My dad, my late dad, emphasized that from the time I started playing organized basketball. Make sure you can go with the ball where you want to against pressure. If you can do that, then you'll always add value to your team as a big guy.
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. And the rejection by Harden.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And they double up Embiid. Curry outside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
At the arc, Curry's so consistent. I mean, he'll knock it down every chance he gets from there.
Guarded by Harden. Green breaking loose, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on James Harden.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
The Nuggets shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
And he makes the first. And Philadelphia making a change here. Harris is checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Harden draws the double. Curry finds Embiid. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 15 points for Joel Embiid. The Nuggets have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And the rejection by Embiid. Outside Curry. Pass to Embiid. Back to Curry. Harris outside. Lobbed up there for Embiid. That ties the game.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
To the inside. It's stolen by Green. And there's the pass to Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
You know, adding on to that, they've done a great job of challenging and changing shots in this first half, and they've gotten some blocks as well.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go. And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Murray with the bounce pass. The 11-footer, and Embiid with the block. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And Harden with the stuff.
And, you know, Harden's exceptional at getting out on the break in transition. I mean, running exactly the right path and getting it done.
And as a prep, Murray formed a duo with Thon Maker to defeat some top American school.
And Murray blew up in some of the showcases. 5-star recruit, top 10 pick. Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
And Philadelphia has possession. The Nuggets getting the bucket. And Harden with the stuff.
Boy, the slam from the beard. Elevating a little bit. James can go from 0 to 100 pretty quick for a guy of his size.
Now here's Murray. He's got 8. No good with the elbow jumper. Murray against Embiid. Now Harden from deep. Green. Green with the rebound. Murray outside. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Nuggets ball.
Barton against Green. And Embiid with the block. Green taking his time here. Lobbed up there for Embiid. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Murray against Embiid. Murray, no good.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Harden dishes to Green. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And now a 10-point 76ers lead.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
And the rejection by Harden. And Green gets it to go. The 76ers leading by 8. To the wing right side. Now here's Harden. Guarded close. Green with the block. Harden against Murray. Inside. And Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
Harden scanning the floor. Another shot. And Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 26 points.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Murray against Harden. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Maxey's checked in for James Harden. Curry against Morris. Knocked away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Elbow shot. And he overshot that one, missing. The 76ers leading by 8. Outside, Green. Pass to Maxey. And here's the fast break. Jokic leading the way. Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And here's Green outside. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets trailed by 6. He kicks to Morris. Murray outside. Shot clock at 5. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Well, I tell you what, I wouldn't want to deal with Embiid as my assignment tonight. I mean, he's taking everybody to school. Stay out of the big fella's way because he's doing work.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 14. Out to Morris. The 3. No good for the 5th time from the floor this game. He's made 2 shots. The 76ers leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the
Green, the pass to Harris. Over Murray. Misses off the right iron. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Jokic with the bounce pass. Here's Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic just got his 6th assist on the night.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Now, here's Maxey. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
High basketball IQ on display from Curry there, making a quick pass.
Murray scanning the floor. Over Maxey. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Curry on the wing. Jokic defending. Curry passes to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Connects from 3-point range. And it's an 11-point 76ers lead.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
And here is Morris. There's 39 seconds left here in the second. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. From deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Curry passes to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You 2 players.
Philadelphia with the ball. Murray dishes to Morris. And Morris Harris throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Maxey, a big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He ended up with 28 points, 12 rebounds, and 1 steal. Definitely no fluke for him, as he just turned in an outstanding game in their last outing, and now tonight, he's rolling again. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Sixers?
On paper, this is an even matchup. On the floor, their intensity levels made them quicker to the ball, quicker to do everything. The other team better wake up because I'm getting tired.
Kenny, what was your takeaway on Denver?
The energy on D stood for disappointment. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you, 2 quarters in the books. And it's Harden with the ball for the 76ers. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. Green is out there with Gordon, and it's Jokic in at the center position.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Knocks it loose. And pushing it up, here's Denver. Takes a 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And once you've played for 10 teams in your career, Clark, there should be some type of prize for perseverance.
Yeah, I hear you on that, Kevin, and I don't disagree with you. I mean, Jeff Green has always had tremendous talent. And just because you have great all-around skills doesn't mean you want to be a star or will be a star. Some guys are better suited to being complementary players, and I think that's who.
And I got to say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still, a magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says, we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Jokic. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Jokic just got 16.
Well, I like this execution coming out of the half. Solid. 3 for 4 from the field so far.
A nice shot by Embiid.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
The Nuggets trailed by 9. Passes to Jokic. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Jokic against Curry. Floats it up for Curry.
Intelligent ball movement that time from Embiid, getting it to a guy with a better shot.
For Denver, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Murray, the pass to Green. Over Harden. Green, no luck. The 76ers leading by 9. Harden up top. He's covered by Murray. 3-on-3. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic is arguably the greatest passing center of all time. I say arguably because Wilt is in the conversation. But Jokic sees the game a frame ahead. Nikola said, I just look where the defenders are standing, listen to what they're talking about in their play calls. For me, it's a normal thing. I just wonder what they're doing, and I do the opposite. Kevin, it's simple, actually. I'm going to do the opposite now and stop talking.
No. You keep talking, we'll keep listening, and David, thank you very much. Here's Jokic. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Jokic has got 22.
And he's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss a shot.
Harden against Murray. On the way, Harris. Jokic with the steal. Kicks it to Murray. Over Green. That's good. The Philadelphia lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Murray.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Well, it's interesting. The defense continues to back off, expecting them to attack the rack, but they just continue to pull up and knock down those mid-range jumpers.
Timeout called the 76ers.
And guys, if the defense pays too much attention to Murray as a scorer, he can find his teammates with the pass.
And you know what, Greg? That surprised me, watching him just the 1 year in Kentucky. I didn't know he had that in his package, but he's a terrific passer. And you're right, his feel for the game is outstanding.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Korkmaz checked in for Joel Embiid. Shake Milton comes in for Green. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Curry. Harris inside, guarded by Green. Green with the block. And he recovers it. A nice shot by Harris. And Denver has possession. Campazzo, the pass to Porter. There's the triple. No good on the shot. And Philadelphia the other way now. Now, here's Thybulle. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. From deep, Harden. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams. Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
To the inside. There's the steal. And now the Nuggets, fast break from downtown. And they'll get another chance. Here's Green. The jump shot from the baseline is right on target. Green's got his 3rd basket of the night. The pass to Korkmaz. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Harris kicks to Milton. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by Jeff Green. Green's got his 6th rebound on the night. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Pass to Milton. back to Harden. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. And it's now 23 points for James Harden. Outside, Porter. The three. Traps in the tray.
Michael Porter
How about
Jr.
that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Here's Harden. Sweet little floater. Harden's got 11 points in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
They get a hand on it. Eibel with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Harden, that's good. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Philadelphia?
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
They have, but you also can't overlook how well they defended the rim, as they've challenged every shot, also gotten quite a few blocks as well. Solid rebound there, and with a score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Porter looking it over. This one for three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
You know, one area where I think Porter Jr. has surprised a bunch of folks is his shot blocking. I mean, he's got a natural knack for doing it.
Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Pass to Campazzo. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Philadelphia. Down low. Here's Harris. The offensive rebound. Makes it off the glass. Harris has got the lead up to 11 now for the 76ers.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Here's Najee. Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Harden left side. And the jam by Harden.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Denver calls timeout.
And you watch Harris, he's been playing with a high level of confidence.
Well, Greg, he puts the work in during the offseason. It's obvious. That's why his game looks like it comes easier to him now, because he's refined it through his work in the offseason. And in a lot of ways, he's bearing the fruit of that labor, and it's fun to see.
He's checked in for the 76ers. Morris outside. Green with the ball. And it's Harden picking him up. Free throw line jump shot. Here's Jokic. Rejected by Harris. And he's able to get it back. The 76ers leading by 11. Here is Harden. He has 29. And Harden with the stuff.
A guy like Harden makes a coach look really good. I mean, you can rely on him to consistently give you big scoring performances.
Campazzo, the pass to Green. Morris outside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Jokic high post. Jokic draws the double. 5 on the clock. A three from Morris. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Morris has got 9.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
On the wing, Harris. 1:35 left in the third quarter.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Green kicks to Morris. Jokic passes to Morris. To the middle, here's Green. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Green's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nuggets. Jokic against Harris. There's the pass to Maxey. And he finishes nicely on the way. Maxey's got his second basket of the game.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Morris, no good. Philadelphia leading by 10. 41 seconds left in the third. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Well, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And then for Denver, Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Green. And it's Jamal Murray in for Campazzo. I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Harden inside the three-point line. Rebound by the Nuggets. Pass to Morris. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Embiid with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Substitution for your 76ers. Danny Green. Seth Curry.
Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Embiid. And so it's Philadelphia with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back to the action after this word. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. So with Harden on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. Embiid is out there with Korkmaz, and it's Maxey in at the 1. And Morris throws it down.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Good.
Jokic calling his own number time and time again, taking over the scoring load tonight.
Outside Curry. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Here's Korkmaz. Embiid trying to break loose. Korkmaz, no good.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Murray right side. Here's Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Jokic.
Murray's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one.
Around the hoop, Nikola is deadly. Great touch from Jokic there.
Maxey passes to Korkmaz. Curry on the wing. Jokic defending. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Embiid.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
On the wing, Morris. Over Maxey. Morris, no good. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They're leading by 8 inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid, what a show of force right there, going hard at the rim for the dunk.
We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside, Porter. Jokic inside. Embiid's there. Clock at 4. Here's Murray. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Embiid, the pass to Green. Back to Embiid. They kick it out to Green. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harris is checked in, and a switcher also for Denver. Will Barton, he's checked in for Morris. The Nuggets trail by 10. Murray, the pass to Jokic. With the floater. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
The assist.
Murray's got assist number 8 now on the night. And here's Maxey. Pass to Green. Harris outside. Shot clock at 5. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Murray, no good.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Here's Barton. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Yeah, shot clock awareness is so important, but you've got to be cool under pressure to handle that situation.
Curry passes to Embiid. Back to Curry. Over to the wing. Now, here's Maxey. Jokic defending. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets trail by 10. Gordon kicks to Murray. Outside, Porter. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. 7 points for Michael Porter.
Well, the mechanics of Porter Jr.'s shot are just so efficient. Almost automatic. Gets the ball and puts it right up into the shooting pocket.
Here's Harris. He feeds it to Embiid, and stolen by Gordon. Down low. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too. And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Jokic finds Murray. Back to Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Wheeling and dealing in the pick and roll. Murray, an encouraging sign of him improving as a passer.
To the middle, here's Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Green, he's checked in for Gordon. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, guys, well, Mike Malone talked to his team during that last time out. He told his guys the inside game is working, so stick with it. That means posting, slashing, getting to the rim, whatever produces these high percentage looks. Kevin, back to you.
The 15-footer goes back up. Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Passes it to Green. On the wing, Harris. Jokic defending. Harris, no good.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
It's certainly been an impressive run. They finally found the right formula to break down the defense.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jamal Murray.
And guys, he's just played angry tonight. I mean, he's taken that anger out on the rim with one throwdown after another. They have not been able to stop him from getting to the rim.
And the 76ers making a change here. Harden's checked in. Philadelphia leading by 4. To the inside. Here's Curry. Oh, that's blocked.
Can't take the reach and length of Barton lightly. Effective at using it to snuff out shots.
On defense, Denver. Here's Harden. Chalk up 2 there. Harden's got 33 points.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
And the rejection by Harden.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic just got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Right wing. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Wide open look here for Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Immensely confident in his game. Murray doesn't think twice about pulling the trigger from deep, nor should he.
From deep, Harden. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic is the Nuggets trailed by 3 to the middle. It's deflected, and Green slams it in.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
The 3 from Harden. And they recover it. To the paint. Here's Harris. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Inside. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Harden draws the double. From deep, Green. The rebound by Jeff Green. Green's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Murray against Embiid, and the rejection by Embiid. Jokic kicks to Barton. And again, Denver with the triple.
Barton stepping into the breach. He wants to take these big-time shots.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And the 76ers call time here. One of the stories here, Jokic getting it done today.
He's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Here is Harden. Lobbed up there for Embiid. It's stolen by Green. Jokic with it. Now Green defending. That's tipped. It's stolen by Green.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Now the pass to Harden. Looking to end the run. And Green with the basket on the assist by Harden.
Danny Green has been clutch throughout his career. As a matter of fact, I think he gets more fired up the higher the stakes.
Denver calls timeout. They're ahead by 1. 1:52 left to play here in the fourth. .152 left in the fourth quarter. And Jokic throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
And a deep three from Harden. Rebound by the Nuggets. Porter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. From 12 feet out. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The 76ers trailed by 3. Down low, here's Harris. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
The bigger the moment, the more Harris wants the ball. Big time shot there. He's comfortable in that role.
Curry against Murray. Here's Jokic. And it's Denver scoring again.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. Takes it inside. Count it! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Man, they're getting a fantastic effort from James Harden.
To the middle. Here's Jokic. Rebound by the 76ers.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
On the wing, Green. Back to Harden. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
And the 76ers call time here. They trailed by 3. 19 seconds left in the game. So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 3. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Can't get the 3 to fall. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
Denver calls timeout. They're in front by 3. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's Denver now. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Joel Embiid. That's his fourth personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Denver, Nikola Jokic. 2 shots.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic in elite company in that respect.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look. Got to make anybody besides Harden shoot the ball there. I mean, he doesn't feel the pressure. He embraces this stuff. It's right in his wheelhouse. Make somebody else shoot it.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. So the Nuggets win the tip, and so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Nuggets. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Green is out there with Jokic, and it's Murray in at the point. Embiid finds Harden. Bobbed up there for Embiid. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And a wide open look for Porter. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
It really comes easily for Porter Jr. scoring the basketball. His jumper is almost textbook perfect.
Curry passes to Harden. With the draw. Oh!
And Harden, an absolutely vicious dunker. Terrific at bouncing towards the rim, but the epic throwdown.
Embiid against Jokic. Back to Murray from outside the arc. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid, the 76ers trail by 3. And they double up Embiid. Outside Curry. Offline with his 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And another shot. And Green gets it to go.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Now Harden. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Doesn't go that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. Here's Murray. And then Murray with the jam.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Harden against Murray. And with that, the Denver lead is cut to just 5 points in the basket from James Harden.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Denver calls timeout. Denver making a switch here. Gordon's checked in.
Aaron Gordon.
Ball's knocked loose. Harris with it. Now guarded by Murray. Pass to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. And it's sent back by Jokic. And they get it back. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Joel Embiid. Harden against Murray. And what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played so far in overtime. They're running. Curry deciding where to go with it. Out to Harris. Inside, Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks. Recognizing the big possession and commanding the ball.
To the paint. Here's Jokic. And the rejection by Embiid. At the elbow, it's Harris. It's stolen by Green. Murray against Harden. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. And the 76ers go the other way with it. On the way, Harris. By Green. Harden draws the double to take the lead. And again.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Barton against Curry. Barton right side. Outside, Green. And stolen by Harris. Over Green. Money!
Guys, this is why they go to Harris. They know he's going to find a way to come up clutch. Count it.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Over Green. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Easy to see why Gordon has the ball in these moments. He's phenomenal at coming up big.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Harden outside. Harden draws the double. 6 on the shot clock. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Denver calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 9 seconds left in the first overtime. Action has been terrific. Jokic finds Barton. He's off from 3. From deep, Green misses the 3. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, thanks very much, Joel. Quality night offensively. How do you evaluate your performance?
Efficiency-wise, I've been struggling a little bit lately, so, this game was about just letting the game come to me. And I felt like I did that. My teammates found me. We got through it. We got the win. That's the most important thing.
Winning ugly is better than losing pretty, right? Congrats. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.